have somewhat become our voice. You know what I'm saying?
That's horrible. The only place they've ever built for black people where they have an open invitation is the penitentiary. Look at what happened in Harlem. Harlem, they were giving houses away 20 years ago for $1. Those beautiful brownstones, a couple of $1,000s. Look at Detroit. You can get houses here for $5,000. Not because of anything real, but because of perception. Because of people perceive that if it's black, it's worth less. All over the country. If it's black, it's worth less.
You're a knowledgeable cat about the issues of the day, and you speak eloquently on them.
I say what I believe. The most dangerous place for us to live is in white people's imagination. And that imagination, that idea of you, is costing you your stake. It's costing your equity. It's costing you real dollars. It is so expensive to be black or brown, almost nobody can afford to do it. That's a little note from the GED section.
What's up? It's your man, BillyT.
What's up, BillyT?
Hanging with the comedians, my good friend DL Hughley.
What's up, BillyT?
What's up, man? How you doing, brother?
I'm excellent, man.
All right. Hey, listen, man. You are always working. You do the radio show. You're performing at different cities every night. Do you ever rest?
Yeah, on the plane.
That's it, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, do you ever really take a break?
No, but, I love what I do, so it's kind of like, how hard is it to... it's so funny because people say you work hard, but in comparison to my daddy, like,
right.
I gotta come home and take my shoes off.
Exactly.
But I
girl,
love what
bring me a dish.
Right. Give me a plate.
Yeah.
But I love what I do, so it's not even hard.
And you're one of those guys. I see some comedians, once they get off the stage, they're kind of done with it. You're always on. You meet people, you talk to people, you take pictures. You never stop.
Well, I think to be interesting, the people you got to be interested in. I think people are dope. I mean, I don't. I think like anything else, people can overstep their bounds. But I generally dig people. I think. That you learn a lot, they're funny, and you can't be mad at somebody for digging you.
Right. Can I get a picture?
Right,
no, leave me alone.
Oh, this is too much.
Right, I can't handle it.
No.
Yeah, and that's one thing that's just, it's a very genuine part of you that I think people like. Now, I don't know if you planned it or not, but you have somewhat become our voice. You know what I'm saying?
That's horrible.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't, because you're very good at it.
It tells you how bad things are when a cat just talking shit for a living.
Yeah, but you're not just a cat talking shit. You're a knowledgeable cat about the issues of the day, and you speak eloquently on them.
I say what I believe, and I hope my goal is to give as much information in an entertaining way as possible. I have a love for my people, and by that I mean human beings. And I think that if you love somebody, you're not afraid to tell them what you think, and you're not afraid to hear what they think. So it's reciprocal. But I don't. The only voice that I think that I represent is mine, and I hope people listen and help them enjoy themselves. But I don't have any illusions of grandeur. I know exactly what I believe and why I say the things I do, and I hope people listen for whatever reason they do.
And we do, and we enjoy it, and we appreciate every time I see you on MSNBC, CNN. I'm like, there's my man, and trust me, a whole lot of other people are too, man.
Well, you have to do that.
Yeah. I don't have to. You're my man.
I wouldn't do this interview if you didn't. I'm just kidding.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. I know you got to get moving, because you probably got to get on the plane.
I got to get on the plane.
DL Hughley, BillyT, hanging with the comedians. That's what I do.
It is what you do.
Get a job. He's not working. Don't tell nobody.
All right, I'll tell you a story. I lived in L.A. right next to Compton. And right next to that was Linwood. And I told you the story yesterday of how Kevin Costner lived in Linwood. And Kevin Costner is an example of, Linwood was a white city next to Compton. That was a white. Compton was built for white people because they have an airport.